Yeah, you're part of the problem, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
More than a little bit. You've pissed her off. Way bad.
She's also super condescending, though.
Yeah.
She's hardly endearing.
We should really tie her up and,
but to be
figure out a
fair,
way to tell us if she's evil or not.
you did try and burn her ancestor's coffin, no matter what the dwarf thinks on the subject. I have to agree with Helga. You are kind of attempting to piss her off more. Which
I didn't know she would get mad. I was just looking for clues. And
I feel like that's a bit of common sense, but maybe that's just me.
Druids don't care about the dead. I don't know what you royals do, but it's silly. And but yeah, she's probably evil. She's probably the fiend you sensed, and yeah.
While I don't know about that per se, she was acting rather suspicious about the whole thing, in my opinion. Don't know what anybody else thought, but
yeah,
it seemed like she knew a bit more than she was telling about the whole thing.
Anything else before you get to the camp?
That's a very fair point. Cough, cough.
Alright, so you guys reach the camp, and as you approach, you see Raven standing in the entrance with a bag in his hand.
Hello, Raven.
Hello.
What's up, my brother?
Here's your pay. He reaches out a hand, or the bag, and hands it to you.
Is he being, kind of visibly, cold at the moment?
Yes.
Interesting.
What up, man? Why such a warm welcome? Get it? Because he just said cold. Now I said it was a joke.
You would know a lot about heat, wouldn't you, Druid?
Oh. Really? She beat us here? If it makes you feel better, we found one of your ancestors.
Yes,
Perfectly intact,
everyone Violet
so.
in the place where he's supposed to be.
Okay.
It's some pretty fancy armor. It looks about your size.
This is true. But it was his armor, not mine.
I mean, armor is armor. He's kind of dead. What
good that armor did him.
Yeah.
He died of old age, so it did him well.
The armor didn't protect him against old age.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, here is your payment. Have a nice day.
Raven, is everything alright, Raven? Besides the burning incident, I mean, which was completely out of line, and we've talked
in my
to the
defense,
druid about it.
I'm a druid, and I don't know better.
Let me just put it this way.
I apologize.
Let me just put it this way for you. The night that you were first in the camp, there was a bit of an incident with fire in my tent that burned some very important documents. And considering all of these points, there's only one obvious answer of who did this.
Oh yeah, correlation is causation, totally.
It's probably Timotheus.
For sure.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you would like to try to redeem yourselves, you may try to find Verdrax Fullborn. We have no information on him except for that he's been seen alive recently and he's supposed to be dead. If you manage,
Your uncle?
we will
One?
consider
That one?
Sigarda's uncle. Or no. No, yeah, it is his uncle. Never
I
mind.
thought
My
it
bad.
was Rabbit's.
It was Rabbit's
Yeah.
uncle. You're right. If you find any additional information on the topic, you may have a chance of regaining trust. The sighting was in Baresh. He turns away from you guys and walks into the camp, and the rosebush hedge like knits together over the doorway, closing it behind him.
I will.
I would like to turn to the party and jokingly ask if I can light it on fire before we leave. Very obviously joking.
I'm not going to stop you.
All right.
I will.
I was joking.
Glare at Tana, like extremely angrily, and why can't you just do normal things or not light things on fire? It would be so helpful, honestly. Now, whatever information we could have gained from helping Sigarda, we've completely lost again. Did you have to try and light the thing on fire? Honestly.
It could have had loot in it. Clues.
How would burning it help you find the loot? Druid,
Because it was
honestly.
attached.
That doesn't.
I mean, we could have cut
doesn't
it,
even
but
make sense.
it takes longer.
I will
You know, I just
exasperatedly, if that's a word, it's not. I'll storm off. In just off, I guess. Not like too far or anything, but I don't wait to hear what Tana says in reply.
Are you heading somewhere, or are you just like finding a place to sit down and like set up camp? Because it is getting near night at this point.
Yeah, I guess I'll look for somewhere to set up camp.
Okay.
So are we seriously denied entry to the camp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are we working for these guys again? Because they act like the most wet sandwiches in the whole kingdom.
I
They
thought
are
we
the
were
wettest
acting
of
as
the
like
sandwiches.
double agents because we know that they have the help for like ward preventing ending gems, and we kept giving them to them. So I thought we were working to find more information, but not necessarily like we were working for them, but we were working with them. If that makes sense. I'm not with them. I don't know. I just want.
I thought that we were working for their money because
Yeah, I was
we
gonna
all
say,
like money.
if we were working with them, we probably shouldn't piss them off.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Extremely fair point. my character, I guess, wouldn't have heard that, but you know.
All right. Well, you set up camp for the night.
How much money was in the sack?
750 gold pieces.
Dang, man. All right. I guess we can split it evenly.
All right.
Maybe we should deduct Tana's pay, but I won't, like, vouch
Be right back.
for that, I guess. You know? I don't know.
So if you want to split it now, that's 187 gold each. Is that what you want to do?
I mean, it's up to everybody else, but that'd be fine with me. It seems like a good place to split it.
Yeah, we can split it now.
All right, then I'm going to add that to Flintlocke's sheet since he's not here. You guys do that to your own right now?
187?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Is there anything you guys do at camp? Yes, no. Just take the long
I'm
rest.
typing. Yeah, take the long rest for sure.
Yeah.
Not
Just crash, that's it, and then get ready for the next day. No more yelling at Tana.
Yeah. No, I am. I just want to go to bed and ignore what's happened today.
/WGM and then whatever your message is. /W space GM, then your message.
Or you can type character names as well.
True.
I guess.
Can whisper to each other as well. That's true. That's not possible. Yeah. Well, technically you could sleep with your eyes open, but it doesn't make you any more aware. Like, if you're asleep, you're asleep.
Okay. Never.
Today's typing commences.
1 second. Yeah, so you guys crash, the next morning comes around. What do you guys do?
I'll remind the party about the barmaid who originally told us about, me, who told me about Theodrax, like, the second day or whatever we were in Jacqueline together. And that maybe we should head back there and ask her some more questions before we head to Barris.
So if you
It
remember,
might be easier to locate him.
if you remember when you were talking to her last, she did say that all she knew about him was that he was in Barash.
Okay, never mind then. Just head for
Is that in reference to that last whisper you sent to me, Ost?
Yeah, I didn't type it out.
Okay.
Wow.
How do I do
You click on it on
private
your sheet.
roles?
I have no idea.
Um,
Here, I can fix it. Give me a second. I actually do know. 1 second. Okay. There you go. Now try it.
So, how far away from the camp are we?
Just far enough away that he was... that he found a nice spot for camp.
But, like, are we far enough away that, like, if I went back to, like, talk, people wouldn't be able to hear? Or, like...
we're probably
so
like 20 minutes away at most, I would say.
So I want to go back to the camp and see if I can talk with the guy.
Okay, so you go back alone?
Yes.
I observe her leaving and go as well, or if this is something you want to do by yourself, that's totally
No, you
fine
can
too.
totally come with me. Like, that's totally fine.
I will accompany you, actually.
Okay.
So just the two of you head that way?
Yeah.
Okay. You get to the wall of the camp, and you hear somebody from the side shout, "What's your business here?"
We want to be let in. The thing is like, I don't feel the way that my party member does about burning everything up. I want to be respected by you guys.
There's no response.
If you want me to keep helping you, we've got to have, like, mutual respect going on here.
Okay. Yeah, so a couple minutes later, the wall unstitches and Ravent is standing in the doorway again.
Morning, Ravent.
Morning.
I guess before we get too serious, I was wondering if you'd happen to know if there's any place I could go to learn ranger or druidic magic, or if there is any like spell tomes that would contain this information. Like,
druidic magic here isn't going to be possible considering it was burned in a fire. Ranger magic I don't have any of, but you could find it in the mountains just north of Baresh. You know where that is, though. You're from there.
Indeed I am. I was under the impression that most people did not know where I had been for some time.
I'm not most people.
Fair enough. I guess I'll let Helga take the lead.
You're coming with us?
What?
Are you coming with us?
Where?
I don't know.
The two of them
Okay.
went to the camp, and they're talking to Raventh right now. The other Tana and Flintlocke are back at your knight's camp.
No, I'm still in the camp. I went to the camp.
Okay, so he says he's still in the camp. Okay, so I'm gonna talk with Raventh and tell him that I don't feel the same way that my party member does. I am actually frustrated with how much disrespect she's shown towards you guys.
That's very appreciated.
And I'm not like her. I've been trying to help you guys all along.
So to be straightforward with you, we are just under a lot of stress right now. We're not sure what's going on, and we're not sure who we can and cannot trust. So when we have little to no experience with somebody and they start burning our property, literally, it makes it difficult to trust them. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just don't have the luxury of trust at the moment.
Well, what can we do to have that extended to us? Because I don't want to be stuck out here in the night in case something weird happens. And I don't think Ost does either. And we've tried to help you guys.
I don't know if it's fair to hold all of us responsible for one person's actions.
Yeah, and I know that. It's just difficult to differentiate between a group of people who's all been sent on the same assignment, and you get negative feedback about that assignment. But as I said, we do want to trust you. We need all the help we can get right now, but we can't.
It's so hard to tell a dwarf from the others. They all look the same.
But the best, honestly, if you were to help us with this Theradrax thing, that would actually really help us, and it would go a long way towards earning back mainly the trust of Sigarda. She's the main one currently counting on you guys, or voting for you guys not being in the camp.
Why are we working for her? There's got to be other people who have jobs for stuff. I went into the camp.
You can't.
I mean,
you got locked out of the Rosethorn camp.
That is false. I went into the Rosethorn camp.
Then you died, literally.
Okay. There's got to be a way to ninja my way in there.
Alright, well, you all said as a group that you're going to go and make a knight's camp outside of the Rosethorn camp, and then in the morning, Ostarion and Captain Helga both went back to the camp to speak with Raventh.
Yeah, I thought I was with them. They went into camp.
They didn't go in. They're standing outside the wall, and you said you're going to stay in the camp, which would mean...
No, I did not. I said I'm going into the camp.
Okay.
Into the camp.
Okay, then you're there.
This little sad campfire that we're calling a camp outside the camp, that's not a camp. It's just
Then you are standing outside the Rosethorn bush wall next to the two of them.
I went in there. I went in there.
No, we went back.
They went back and they never entered.
So we just made camp it is a camp. We made a fire. I don't know, whatever. We made a fire, and I put a tent up. I don't know what you guys did, but we made camp, and then in the morning, Helga and I went back to talk to Raventh.
I thought you guys made it in.
No one has made it in that camp since the last time you left.
We went back. We got to the entrance. They gave us 750 gold, and they told us to piss off.
So you're
Nice.
trying to stealth through the one opening in the wall where Ravent is standing.
No, I'm trying to stealth through one of the openings that he's not at.
There's literally one.
It's like a giant magical rose bush around the entire thing.
Just, I could find a catapult and launch me over.
Fair enough.
A ladder.
So you're gonna
Someone can give me a boost. Whatever I tried to do, it utterly failed.
roll me another d20.
Yay!
So I'm gonna say that you were trying to climb a tree to get over, and you fell just short of the wall on the close side, not falling far enough to take damage.
Okay, I'm not gonna try that again. Dwarves are not meant to climb trees.
Calm down, Pooh Bear. I don't even remember where we were.
Ravent said that the best way to earn back the trust of everyone, especially Sigarda, would be taking on the Theradrax mission.
Okay, and she also said that Sigarda was openly hostile towards us, generally, right?
Yeah.
Is she hostile towards like the whole party, or is she just hostile because we have a party member in our group that has no respect for her?
Are you asking me or Ravent?
I'm asking Ravent.
She doesn't seem to differentiate much, but obviously most of her anger is towards Tana.
And there's like the only way that we can get her in our good graces is by like doing this adventure. But you know that Tana's gonna keep doing crap. So like that doesn't really seem like fair.
He just kind of shrugs and like it is your choice to adventure with her.
But you kind of threw her in our party. You kind of like put us all together and said, keep going and doing this thing.
You all came as a party and I hired you as a group to do something. That doesn't mean that you have to stick with her.
Well, I'm totally fine with bailing on her.
I have to agree, honestly. Captain Helga, you seem fairly amiable, but Tana has just kind of been extremely annoying the entire time. So I don't know, unless she really shapes up, which I can't see why she would. I am inclined to agree with you.
Okay, so
I agree. If Sigarda doesn't shape up, then we need to go get employment elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tana, you're not there. You specifically said you were staying in camp.
okay.
Anyway,
So
Ravent wishes you luck. I don't want to be like, you know that I'm not trying to be negative towards you specifically. I'm just trying to do what I believe is best for my country as a whole. If you prove to me that that you would be helpful and that we can trust you, I would love to have you back in the camp. But as it stands, the leaders of the camp have voted that it is best for everyone to keep you outside of it. So, best of luck. The best I can do is give you this Theradrax mission, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And then he turns around and the closes again.
I can't wait to have a fantastic day. I don't know about you, Captain Helga, but I'm so excited about today. It's just sunshine, blue skies. Wow. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't have anything specific else, so I guess unless you do, we just make our way back to camp.
Alright, so
Yeah,
you head back
that
to...
does sound like a good idea.
Wait, so you're heading...
We're heading to our makeshift camp now.
Okay, to have a party meeting.
Yeah.
Alright, then while she's reconnecting, I do need to really use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Should we take like 2, I guess?
I guess so, yeah.
I can be right back as well.
Right back.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. So hey, we should totally have a party meeting, like right now.
No, we need to wait.
Well, who are we missing?
Ostarion.
Oh, Austin's gone? Oops, I thought it was just Karma. Party meeting as soon as he gets back. We're gonna get this sorted out.
Need to unmute my mic on Twitch or else they won't hear me. Yeah, then I'm ready to keep going as soon as everybody is.
Good deal.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so you all get back to your night's camp.
Okay, wait, before we went back to camp,
Okay.
Ostarion and Flintlocke, we stayed and talked,
Okay.
right?
So we gotta talk.
Okay, so I think we need a bell on Tana and just go do... Echoing, can you mute your mic? Thank you.
Sorry.
I think we need a bell on Tana and just go do this for them so we can get back in their good graces.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Flintlock.
I vote for ditching Sigarda and the Royals. They seem just like a way too stuffy collared bunch for my liking. I don't know why we're working for them. They're such hassles to work for.
Well,
and they're so ungrateful. They're so ungrateful.
Okay, well, to be fair, Dwarf, they did pay us 750 gold for less than a day's work. If you have a better job that you can line up for us, I am happy to hear it. But
to be honest, I would take 1/3 of that pay and a little bit of gratitude instead. That would have been awesome. You know, it's just the extra gold for the back talk and the condescension is totally not worth it.
But we didn't get the gratitude because of Tana.
It's just a little bit of fire. Who cares?
I mean, they obviously do, and
you know, if it wasn't the fire,
even
it
if
would
you
be
don't,
something
like,
else. It's always something. Like, oh, you're smelly. You're not rich enough.
Yes, but all of the problems surround one person in our party, and that's Tana.
Okay, well, I vote to ditch the Royals. That's my vote.
I vote to get rid of Tana.
I have to vote to get rid of Tana.
Okay, you're outnumbered, Flintlock.
At least for, like, the time being.
Alright, so Flintlock, are you okay with that then?
Okay with what? That's 2 votes for ditch Tana and 1 vote for ditch Royals. What's Tana's vote?
Tana doesn't get a vote because she's not here.
She's in the party.
No.
She's in the camp. We went back to the camp to have a party meeting.
I said that, and then Helga said before we go back, I want to have this chat.
No, BS. We're having everybody talk together.
Alright.
I thought all 4 of us were there.
No.
Why would we not talk with the whole party?
Because we're trying to get rid of one of the party members.
Oh my gosh, this is not Survivor.
So, Jim, please pay more attention to details. Because this happens multiple times every session.
No, we went back to the camp to talk. I said party meeting. We don't do a party meeting with party -1. I thought that
right, and that's fine, and you can go for that. But when Helga said let's do it before we meet with her, and you didn't oppose,
I didn't know who her was. Who's her?
Tana.
Right?
Tana.
Yeah, but when you say we'll do it before we meet with her, I don't know who her is.
Okay, she said let's do it before we head back to the night camp.
the only party member that isn't here?
There's too many hers. Well, yeah, no, but you didn't say her as a party member. You said her. And there's too many camps, and there's too many hers.
Right, but I'm not just talking about this situation, Jim.
But dude, there's like 2 camps and 2 hers.
Right,
this
all
isn't
it
every
takes is
selection.
2 camps, and we got that confused a minute ago. People are telling me where I'm at when I'm like, no, I'm here. You know, tell me where I'm at. Tell me who I'm talking to, because apparently I don't get to pick that.
You do if you're listening to this current situation you're in, and you make a statement about what you're in.
I said I'm going to the camp. There's only one camp. This like sad little excuse for a thing in the forest is not a camp. The camp is that awesome thing with the magic hedge bushes and the never-ending alcohol and the training dummies.
If you set up a tent at a camping site in a national park, like that's still a camp. Like I don't know.
You're totally arguing semantics now.
Okay. I feel like that's all we are all doing.
Really.
Anyway, moving forward.
I'm kidding.
You head back to the camp that you made for the night specifically. The small camp. Okay? Everybody okay with that?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, you make it back.
Hey, Tana. You there?
I don't know. Rocky wasn't talking to me when I was trying to do stuff, so I guess I'm still there. Okay. Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay, so anyways, we were talking on the way back to the camp, little camp, and you got voted out of the party. So it's two votes to 1 against. You're out. But I'll leave with you if that makes you feel any better, because I'm tired of working for the Royals.
I mean, I'm fine for working with them. I don't understand what this party hate is. I mean...
Oh, the Royals just hate you because you burn everything, and they don't like you.
I meant within the party, because originally, Ostarion was the one who pissed off Sigarda a lot. And I know I might have messed up because of my druid ways. I really didn't think lighting silk on fire would be a big deal. But Ostarion has been trying to keep secrets this whole time for Sigarda. So maybe we should kick him out, you know? Because he's obviously not wanting to work with them to get more information. He's just trying to do his own thing. I vote to kick out Ostarion.
Yes, except for we can't get information.
And also...
We can't get information from the people because of you. Because you keep pissing everybody off.
It was one mess up.
It was more than one. You started rather stuff on fire in the camp. Okay? Then you messed up in the dungeon, and you keep doing stuff. So either you agree that you're going to quit doing it, or we're kicking you out of the party. Plain and simple.
I won't burn anything else. Just Ostarion can't keep any more secrets either. He has to tell them everything.
No way. Am I gonna tell them everything?
Well, then you're kicked out of the party. Then
what? You said the previous evening.
I agree with the druid on this one. I think Ost, you're voted out. That's 2 votes. Yeah. That's all we need.
No, because I'm not going to vote Ost out. He's not going to vote Ost out. Okay, so check this out. Here's what needs to happen. Here's what needs to happen, okay? I'm tired of, all this crap, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to work together. You're not going to light any more stuff on fire, Tana. You're not going to piss anybody else off. Ost is going to share the secrets with us that he has, but we're not going to share it with anybody else, okay? That's it.
Alright, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
No more fire.
No more fire. And if you start anything on fire, I'm not kicking you out. I will kill you. I will KO you myself. Okay?
Alright.
I will nod in agreement that I agree to these terms, I guess.
So are we good to go then? Alright.
So are we not kicking Ost out?
No.
No, we're not, I think.
Why even go through the labor of saying we were going to vote Tana out at all in the first place?
Because there was an issue, dude.
Right, and So no, hear me out. This is where I'm going to come from. If there's an issue, why did you guys decide to vote Tana out before you even got to camp to talk about the issue before voting in the first place? You voted before the issue even got talked about as a party.
We said stuff earlier.
Hypocrite.
No, not at all. Because we like at the dungeon one, like she got blown off her ass by Sigarda. Like obviously it's an issue. Okay, I don't know how you would not think, frankly, that lighting somebody's coffin on fire is like not like super offensive. Like honestly, I don't care where you're from.
No.
That's great and all.
It's literally on a pedestal.
Like freaking common sense, dude. Like you shouldn't just light things on fire. And then also like coming back, like right after we got to the roast camp, I said something specifically. Dude, man, like I don't know if Flintlock is like IRL drunk or some shit, but this is.
Anyway, I say we just go.
I say we just go because this is actually absurd. I don't know.
We should totally like not have wasted any time with silly things like voting people out of the party in the first place, because that's just absurd.
No, because it's kind of part of the roleplay. I don't think it's that absurd. I mean, we're not saying that she can like never like play D&D with us again. We would just go our separate ways for like a small amount of time or something. I don't know, man. Like it's we're not like trying to exclude her or some shit. I mean, yeah, like yes, we are, but we're not actually trying to. This is completely character based, not like.
Yeah, I'm not like actually like trying to piss people off or anything. I'm just trying to act in character.
Yeah.
But if you guys are actually mad at me, like
No, that's not what's going on. That's what Oz is trying to say. What's happening is that. Okay. Anyway, we've all agreed that we're going. We've all made a deal in character. Nobody's upset with each other as players, so there's nothing else to be said on the topic. You all said we're going to head out. Are you going to Baresh to pursue the Therax thing, or are you going to try to go find a quest somewhere else?
Yeah, players were cool, but characters, like my character's really confused about some of you guys right now.
I think we're heading to Baresh, but we can always decide there if we want to do something different.
Yeah, I think we should do the Baresh thing, since that's like what we know is happening.